Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, and as you can see, I'm here in front of a gate. So, I am, looking at the map, this is where we came from. That is, the Dragon's Gate. That's Q's Marsh. We went all the way east, haha. And, there's some stuff here that we found. We've got the South Gate, which is, what is listed as the refilling station. So we're going to come here, and we're actually going to pick up something here. And then we're going to go to Chocobo's Forest, and I'm going to show you what all I've gotten done in between the last episode and this episode. So we come over here. This is where I come to power level, because we've got this wonderful little infinitely refilling source of HP and MP for no money. And we come over here, and we find the Mocha Coffee, the first of 3 coffees for that side quest. And this is where our friends were from Tantalus. So they've been here, they picked up this treasure chest, so there's nothing else there for us. But, you know, it's good to see that they made it to a safe place. So, you know, good to know. And now we're going to go to Chocobo's Forest, which is going to be the start of probably the longest side quest ever, really. So, yeah, come over here to Chocobo's Forest, and we will enter Chocobo's Forest. And this gives us the ability to get a Chocobo, because we see a Chocobo and a Moogle here, just kind of hanging out. Kupo, Mene, Meanie, Miney, Mo, Master of the Forest, and Chocobo is my friend. His name is Choco. And the Chocobo's kind of, you know, skittish around people. But welcome to Chocobo's Forest. I'm gonna get so much crap for how I say Chocobo. I've already got, like, people are already saying it's Chocobo, not Chocobo. I say Chocobo. Ugly Girl came by here, so obviously Garnet wasn't here. Heading toward Burmecia, so then take Choco. You won't run into monsters, so that is the advantage to being on the back of a Chocobo in Final Fantasy IX. You do not run into random encounters on the world map, which is a big, big help. Especially if you were not looking to power level, like I spent so many hours doing. I did spend a ridiculous amount of time doing that. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest, use it, and Chocobo will come. So, the Chocobo footprints that I mentioned before, as long as we have Gashel Greens, we can call Chocobo to us. They are one-time use items, however, so you will need to come back here to get more or acquire them in other ways. I believe there are other ways to get them. So what we're going to do is, now that we're leaving Chocobo Forest, we're going to find the tracks, which are right in front of us, and then we are going to use the Geishel Greens. Quee! And the Chocobo shows up. Our little Choco. And now we can take him back into the forest, and this is going to open up a minigame for us that is required if you want to get some of the best stuff in the game. Choco, how are you? Alright, so now we can come up here and talk to... It's like we can go ahead and get Geishel Greens. Oh, how many do you want? I'll give you one for 80 gil. Ooh, that's expensive. So we'll do 3. And what's the big secret? I know you'd get along with Choco. So, once Chocobo chooses its master, it follows him forever. Choco ran away from his last master, the guy was mean. Didn't like him. Okay. I helped him escape, and now we're living here together. Here's the thing. Choco has the ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. But I can't ride Chocobo. Yeah, because you've got short, stubby little Moogle legs. 60 gil per game, and you can keep all the items. Sure. Alright, so this is Chocobo Hot and Cold, which is I don't even know how to describe it. It's a game of hot and cold where you dig up treasure. You dig with the square button. Choco lets you know how close you are to find it. You've got question, exclamation mark, and then kekwe, which means you found something. So basically, the more H's means you're closer to something, and items can have varying depths. So you can either dig it up instantly, or it could be several feet underground. And see, depth of 12, and we found 50 gil. And yeah, this is Chocobo Hot and Cold. There are things found here. I'm gonna try to find at least one. There is an item called a Chocograph that you want to find. That allows you to open up hidden treasures. And we found more Gaisho Green. Yay! That's wonderful. And where are we going? Come on. Let's find this free stuff. Nope. There we go. Oh, holy crap, that's deep. That is a ridiculous depth. Stone with patterns. That's what we were after. Special bonus, you get 5 additional bonus points, and Chocobo's beak became stronger. And I only got like 3 seconds, not enough time to find anything else. If you find 4 or more items, you get extra time. You also get double points. So you can buy things with the points. So that's. But the stone with patterns was the big thing that we wanted. There's a picture of some location on the stone. This place must have tons of treasures. Why don't you get out of the forest and look for the place? It's free of charge, of course. So we can do kind of Chocobo Hot and Cold on the world map for free. But you have to have the idea of a Chocograph for it. So I think Choco's been searching for something all his life. There must be tons of treasures. You might find some cards, too. You should leave room in your card inventory. Alright, so let's take a look at the Chocograph. Stream side. Let's select stream side and go for it. I know. Okay, so we've got that. And okay, so we're off. Fabulous. I'm like, I thought I had to select him, but no. He just lets us hop on as soon as we're ready to leave. So the Chocographs will have a picture of a section of the world map on them that you will want to go to. And we also have new music while on the Chocobo. So that Chocograph is where a stream meets the ocean. So this is really the only place close by, because this is the only stream. I want to say it's on this side. Yep. Found a treasure chest. And the treasure chest will just kind of spring to life. Got 2 elixir, 3 high potion, 4 ether, and 2 Germanus boots. And Germanus boots are actually quite nice. So we found that one, and it'll have the little treasure chest open icon that we have found the treasure for that Chocograph. There are so many Chocographs and treasures that you can get out of this. It is going to be the biggest side quest. It is the biggest side quest out of any game I've played. So and I think that's it. I think that's all we can do at the moment. We can enter there. We can't do anything on the Chocobo, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go to where we're actually supposed to go, which is up north here. You see all of these roots starting to take over. That is where we want to head. And that... Is that it? That should be it. Gizmo Luke Strado. I don't think I can actually get there because I am still doing the Chocograph. So, let's go back here and go back, basically. go back to where we were. I do like the Chocobo theme here, though. It is wonderful. Alright, so... check current points. This is the service I offer. I give you a point if... Alright, so... high score out of the forest. There are multiple places here. So, you can buy stuff. Robe of Lords for 10,000 points. Protect Ring for 8,000. Wing Edge. Vilgence card. Ether. So I can really only buy Geishel Greens. Like, I could build up for the Robe of Lords, but that would take forever. So, yeah. We should be done. So take a look at Chocograph. So we're done with that. So no, I don't want to do, we're done. Just leave. It's time to go. It's time to go do stuff. We gotta go get some stuff done. Because I gotta show off how much I've power leveled as well. And as you can see, I had like 15,000 monies. So alright, so we got that, and we're gonna go back around this bridge, and the grotto should be over here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this was Gizmluke's grotto, but I don't see... it's not coming... maybe because I haven't been there yet, I can't enter. But that should be it, because there's nothing else really up this way that we can deal with. Yeah. So that's gotta be it. I just don't remember how to get off of a Chocobo. So we'll come over here next to where we need to go, and we'll press buttons until we get off the Chocobo. So, and yeah, I also have to show off all the other wonderful stuff I've got, so... I don't... there, okay, there we go. Gizmluke's Grotto is where we're at. So while we're off the Chocobo, let's see what all we've got. Everyone is at least 13. Freya's 14 because she has level up, but I haven't used it that much because she was leveling up way faster than everyone else. Stuff we've learned, we've basically learned everything that we can learn on everyone. So, yeah. That's... but now that I've got that, I'm going to learn Alert on Zidane, and HP plus 10. Insomniac, I guess is what I'll put on. I've also mastered everything that basically everything we already have is learned. So, I've got all of those mastered except for Soul Blade, which I'm still working on. I've got everything else except for Steel Gill. Okay, because I still have that equipped as well. And now I'm learning Alert. So we're learning a fair bit of stuff on Zidane. And let's do Undead Killer. We're gonna need that coming up. Level up. Character levels up faster. Yeah, they level up a lot faster. And Queena, I've learned Aqua Breath, Mighty Guard, Pumpkin Head, Angel Snack, Frog Drop, Vanish. So, the things that I've learned these from, Mighty Guard, there's these scorpion dog creatures out on the world map. That's what I've learned that from. Aqua Breath from the pink lizard things in the marsh. Pumpkin Head you can learn from the red hedgehogs or the floating beetle knight gentleman. Angel Snack, I believe I learned that one from the Ironites. Frog Drop I learned from the weird-eyed frog things in the grotto. Vanish from the sword-wielding thief guys out on the world map. So yeah, Queen has learned a lot of things, and basically got everything that she can learn as well, because she can't really learn much. Or I believe it's a she. We're gonna say Queen is a she. I don't know. And then still learning High Tide because it's 250 with the Needle Fork. So let's go into Gizmluke's Grotto. This place is not fun at all. I am not a fan of this place. This is not going to be fun. I love the music for Gizmo Grotto, but alright, so there's a couple of already dead Burmesian soldiers outside the gate. The Black Mages, who are they? You didn't do anything, Vivi. This has... Aren't they your... The king might be in danger. Yeah, it's taken you this long to realize this. Yeah, here's hoping Dagger didn't come here, because this is not going to be a fun place. This is going to be rather unfortunate. So we go over here, and random battles. There's going to be a bunch of random encounters here, which is unfortunate. I also probably should put alert on, because the last thing I want is a back attack. Alright, let's do... I don't know if I can learn anything from these guys. We'll do some AoE spells. Aqua Breath. And... it missed one. How did you miss when you were shooting, you know, Squirtle, use water gun. Alright, these things are surprisingly, durable. And Buzz, I don't know what Buzz is. Oh, that put Quina enraged. Okay, that's not good. That means I now have no control over Quina. She's just going to start attacking bad guys left and right. So, yeah. That's something that I hope goes away at the end of battle. Otherwise, I don't know if I have a cure for that. I hope I have a cure for that. That's something I kind of need. Not bad. And potion and flan card. I've got more potions than I know what to do with at this point. But I kind of needed that many potions. Alright, let's... Quina. Alright, so she's fine. Okay, so... come over here and we will talk to this Burmesian. Black Mages couldn't do anything. We're on our way to Burmecia. Take the spell and go to Burmecia. The Black Mages took our bells. Alright, so we need to make it to the palace to protect the king. And we received Gizmaluk Bell. So, this place... oh, yay, more random battles. I'm not going to be a fan of the random battles that show up here. I'm really not. Especially since one of them is... we can learn something from, but it is also probably going to be the hardest thing we've fought to date. And fire... steel. I don't know if there's anything worth stealing from these things. And can I eat it? Oh, stole potion. I think I've got Bug Killer on. Ow. That hurt. That actually did a fair bit of damage. Alright, come on. I want to see if this eats before I try anything. Tastes bad, so we can't learn anything, or we've already learned what we can from them. So, that's joyful. And I'm actually now glad I have more potions than I know what to do with at the moment, because they seem to be doing a world of hurt on Quina. But yay, extra potions. Fabulous. Fabulous. Let's actually use one, because Quina took kind of a beating. 76 potions. Yeah, I'm little over-prepared. Alright, so everything here relies on these bells. The bell in your hand and the bell in the door are ringing. The bells resonate with certain doors, and then they shatter. So we need to find the right bell for the right door to make sure we know where we're going. And holy crap, we've got Black Mages. Kill. Kill. It's like the the episode of Aqua Teen with the dummy who just all he says is kill, kill. And there's Zorn and Thorn. They don't seem to recognize us. Okay. Yeah, they don't recognize us. We're going to make them remember our name at this point, because we are going to kill some black mages. I feel really sorry for VV about this, because, you know, it's like killing his brethren. But, these guys are douchebags. And I'm not even going to bother trying to steal from them. I'm just going to take them out. And they are basically VV at this point, so yeah. But at this point, I'm pretty sure he's dead with a fire to the face. Oh no! Well, poke, and dead. Quina actually does a fair bit of damage. I don't know if blue mages in this game are like blue mages in Final Fantasy XI, in which they are really good at physical and really good at magic damage. And it seems like they kind of are, because Queen is kind of a beast with that fork. Alright, so Zorn and Thorn are going to run away. And this is actually when in this episode. We've got, you know, some stuff to do in the next section, and Gizmo Strada is going to be fairly long. So I'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.